This is for my people who are into like religious studies, spiritual studies, especially my Christians or my Christian mystics. I just had a thought. It wasn't anything that I read or anything. I was just having a thought. Like, upon Jesus' crucifixion, he descended into hell. He was there, I believe, for 3 days, and he rose again, right? So first and foremost, one thing that I want to kind of like break down, like when you're in different realms, what may be like 3 days here on earth could be like years somewhere else, right? So he was in hell for a while. He came back with keys. I believe it was the keys of life and death, if I'm not mistaken. Like, my brain is foggy. I mean, my brain is foggy. But anyway, he came back with keys. Now, what a lot of people don't know who are Christians is that King Solomon could be considered a magician. He built his kingdom using what you would consider Solomon keys. Those keys were seals that held planetary energies, whether it was the moon, Jupiter, Venus. He worked with planetary energies. Now, mind you, this is what Christians say is demonic. King Solomon was worshipped throughout all the land, but he worked with these seals to build his kingdom, and God favored him. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is that there is a such thing called the lesser keys of Solomon. Let's just look at it as above, so below. So he was working with the heavenly celestial energies of planetary energies, the heavens. Now, the lesser keys of Solomon are demonic energies. King Solomon worked with demonic energies. He worked with demons to help build his kingdom. He called upon these sigils or seals to contain the demonic energy with divine names, of course, and commanded these energies or these demons to do his will, to build his kingdom. He called upon these demonic energies to build his kingdom. Now we're going to fast forward. Jesus, when he died on the cross, he descended into hell. And upon rising again, he came back super mystical as fuck. Not only was he performing miracles while alive, he had the ability to appear and disappear after death, after he transcended the physical body. Now, mind you, when he was doing 40 days, 40 nights of fasting on a mountaintop, who visited him? Jesus isn't unfamiliar with demonic energy, just like King Solomon wasn't. King Solomon used demonic energy to build his kingdom. Jesus built a kingdom after death. He went into hell to get keys. Did you not know that there are certain demons that you can call upon that will grant you invisibility? Like I said, Jesus would pop up on people. Once he was crucified and ascended, he popped up on people. Now, also, what people don't realize, when you start working with demonic energies, they help you because you got to face your demons. People are afraid of demons, but demons help you to ascend with knowledge, with understanding, with knowing who you truly are. Because in the Bible it said, didn't you know that ye are gods? But here we are trapped in this matrix, in this 3D reality where they try to keep us oppressed, keep us dumb, keep us from knowing our true identity and birthright. We have the power to command all. Don't think that it's evil to work with demons, because Jesus did. He went into hell. He went into the domain of hell, which could have been for many, many years, but was only 3 days here on earth. Jesus was sent here to build a kingdom, just like King Solomon did. Now, the Vatican keeps all of this a secret. In the movie Angels and Demons, they were trying to figure out the mysteries. The Vatican keeps this information from the general public. How do you think the Vatican became what it is today? I'll wait. And they say that the Vatican is the most demonic empire because they use demon technology. And they're hiding it to keep people from building up their empires and their kingdoms and keeping people suppressed. I just wanted to share this information because this was something that I just had a thought, like, is this what it really is? Now, I'm not saying that's for everybody because everybody can't do everything. When power gets to people, people start acting crazy. You have to be balanced. You have to have an eye to see and an ear to hear and a mind to think. A lot of people way gone. A lot of people are way gone. What I may be saying right now, people could be considered, oh, she evil, she's the devil. No, I just have an eye to see and an ear to hear. And if you really do your research and studying, you can have a mind to think. You can decipher things on your own. So yeah, that's just my morning thought. As I said, I'm not saying none of this is truth. These are thoughts. But if you understand what I'm saying, and if you have your own knowledge of the truth behind the Bible and those other books that were left out, drop what you think in the comments. I don't want to hear nobody religious thoughts, please, because you are under a spell. I want to hear the thoughts of my true thinkers, my thinkers, not those who are sheep. Okay, bye.